All right, I'm here today because I made a challenge to myself that I would find 5 to 15 minutes a day to record something or do an Instagram live. This is day 1 of my challenge. Although I actually recorded something yesterday, so technically it's day 2, but I'm starting today, day 1. Today, being that it's Dia de los Muertos, I decided to visit the Pioneers Memorial Cemetery off of Clark Road. As you can see, there's a private property sign. There's no there's no trespassing. It's not open to the public. They don't allow the public to be here. But some facts I've read and some of the things I've heard about this cemetery is that the land was donated by Anthony Heber in 1902. I'm assuming it's the same Heber that the town's named after. The first person here was buried here in 1903, and the last person buried here was buried here in the 1940s. What is that? Can't tell what that is. The last person buried here was buried here in the 1940s, and they say there's about at least 250 people were buried here, and that about 52 markers are still visible. Some of the original markers were wooden, and they no longer exist. And it's deteriorated to the point where you can't see them. Some people consider this cemetery to be one of the most haunted places, not only in the Imperial County, but in the whole state of California. Some people claim that if you come at night, you'll see green glowing lights emanating from the ground. Some people claim that they see black hooded figures guarding the entrance, which I assume is this thing right here. This gate is the entrance. Maybe I'm doing this wrong. I'm assuming it's this gate. Someone's obviously broken in. Gates down here. It looks like to me it looks like they might have driven in here. There's some shoes in the ground. I don't know if they belong to the dead or they belong to people who trespass here and the dead just snatched them out of their shoes. I don't know what the fuck those shoes are doing there. Anyway, so there's some more headstones. And again, this is my Dia de los Muertos video. They say the ground is very soft to the touch, and they say it's kind of dangerous to walk here. Holy shit. Where is it? There's a hole. There's a marker, and there's a hole. Did fucking someone crawl out of that shit? Or did someone try crawling in? I just noticed there's footprints leading to that hole in the gate. That area in the gate that's broken down. That's a bit creepy, I gotta admit. Wow. Okay, I'm glad I did not come here at night. that kind of is freaking me out a little bit, I gotta admit. I don't see anything. They do say that people like to come here and party. They come. People have found beer bottles out here and tire marks and footprints. Yeah, but those footprints, that's pretty crazy. People have said that they holy crap, that like they come here with video cameras, some like people that like to, paranormal investigators, that's the word I'm looking for. They come here and their cameras turn off. I haven't had any issue with that yet, obviously. Hopefully that everything I'm recording will actually be recorded. And it is only, what time is it right now? It is 4:17. And obviously there's still sun out. It's a little overcast. But I don't see anything other than that fucking hole. that might be creepy or vaguely scary. I'm really, what the fuck is up with that hole? I wonder, did someone come grave robbing? Or did someone just come out here to pull a prank? Freak people like me out? I don't know. That's very interesting to me. What's that grave say? I can't read that grave. Shit. Sorry, it's so shaky. C.H. Stroger. Buried here in 1920. Is that his grave? It looks like it's next to his grave. There's no dirt on the outside, obviously. But it could also just be that the ground, again, is so soft. And I'm sure that caskets back then weren't very sturdy. So the ground probably just caved in. And some people decided to go check it out. Those footsteps, I'm sure, are from people who are braver than me walked in there. Anyway, that's my little bit of history for the Pioneers Memorial Cemetery. And I hope to post this up today before I go to bed. Anyway, thank you for watching. Take care. Be safe out there.